Morning, this message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. How's it going? Excuse me. The link for the extended is going to be in the box below to Vimeo, or you can join the membership side of this channel and do the yoga and the meditation and daily moons with us. What's up? Okay. This is the heart reading. I haven't done these in forever. You have to go back to 2017, 2018 to see these. It's a you versus them. Alright. You might have to clear your throat. And a bunch of cards just fell on the floor, including the Ace of Cups. It feels like you're like, whoa, hey. I was getting ready to ask what's the heartbeat of the relationship, and it feels like it all comes at you all at once. Page of Wands. So we're talking about what is holding this thing together right now for Virgo during this time frame is Page of Wands. It is starting to move. Things are progressing. Someone might be listening to some kind of self-help something, and then they're repeating those things back at you, and it's kind of, you can tell that they're healing. It's the Page of Wands is two people. We're talking about two people. This is it's 1 and 2, right? It's the heartbeat. Two people learning how to communicate and talk to each other. And they are, I just flipped over and saw the Page of Pentacles. These are masculine and feminine energies that are working together. I will collect the knowledge and do all the things, and she's like, and I'll water the flowers, and it's kind of, it's sweet, but it's newish. And these are people who are working on a level of new cycle. And you could be together with someone forever and then wind up walking into a page cycle together during this time frame. Okay, on the masculine side, how do they feel about this feminine and the relationship itself during this time frame? Where's the masculine at? Oh, yay. The Lovers. It is a choice to be there, and they are choosing to be there. It's what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose. The Lovers, they could be Gemini. But also, she's got like butterflies and swirly things. They might be saying sweet nothings or just making you feel one way or another. She's all girly and googly about it. It's kind of adorable. It's good. On the masculine side, how do they feel during this time frame? They understand that love is a choice every single day, and they're choosing to show up. And that's what they're doing. Okay, on the feminine side, how does she feel about this entire thing? Yikes. It's the King of Cups, but this particular King of Cups is a feminine. And if we talk about in divination that the water represents your emotions, those are some choppy emotions. But she's got a passageway. She's letting something move on. That's probably why it has to be a choice, because they may have already split up or gone separate ways or whatever, and she's trying to let bygones. She could also just be an emotional person. That could be something that is very real. And then I saw the King of Swords but she had a needle and thread. Like there's a lot of healing here. That's what this energy of working back and forth, I give to you, you give to me, back and forth, blah, blah, blah. It's healing both things here. And when we're asking how does the feminine feel about the relationship, it's rocky. But she's there in it, present, giving as the king gives, and cups is emotion, so she's involved. So present but emotional. Now, on the masculine side, what is it that they want from this whole thing during the time frame? What is it that how would they like for things to go? Four of Swords, just peaceful and to heal, and probably for this feminine to see them showing up and being around. They see it. Or at least they want to be seen in that light, that they are trying to come back after Three of Swords. And also, I just flipped this over. It's the Ace of Rods, but it feels like they want to excite her or something like that. I don't know. Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands. That is, it does feel like new, especially with the pages here. They just, it feels like new, new chapter, new, new energy. They just want a new spark. Alright, I can't believe how big you've gotten. Could be talking to a kid or something like that. What does the feminine want from this whole thing? Like on her side, what does she want? King of Pentacles, stability. For this to go on. For the, it's a choice to be here and I'm choosing to be here, here I am. She's getting what she wants in every way. She wants the King of Pentacles. She's getting a King of Pentacles. But there's a lot of like looking down and I don't know, it's kind of a vibe, yeah. In this card, Five of Pentacles, look at how she's standing. The last couple of readings, I've been getting this feminine who's a little bit down in the dumps. And this masculine who's putting in some effort. And that might be a collective shift because for a while it was a lot of the feminine energy having to stand up and help out the masculines, and now we're turning around doing just the opposite. And I think that's how the ebb and flow of energy works, right? All right, on the masculine side, what blocks are they having right now to this relationship? To Chariot, moving forward. They could be worried about a car or some kind of vehicle or some kind of thing that moves, and she's worried about some kind of castle in the sky, which however that means for you, right? Maybe they think that she's a way too much of a dreamer and they just they move too slow. Their vehicle is a snail. They don't take action as quickly as they should, and they do it in this like slow King of Pentacles style, which is I'm just showing up every day. I'm here. Let's water it that way. What are the blocks on the feminine side? King of Cups. So this feminine has a lot of masculine energy. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Cups twice. She could be a water sign or have a lot of water in her chart. But this looks like anxiety to me. And she's standing there holding that boat like, are we going to put the boat in the water or what? And I don't know. This feels like blocks on the feminine side is she's really emotional about the situation. Things are making her feel emotional. But you're talking about blocks for a certain time frame. You know, people can go through, like, do you ever remember that one retrograde cycle where you just felt really down in the dumps, right? It's just a time frame. There's an ebb and flow to all kinds of energy. And it looks like the feminine is really feeling it right now. Whoa. Okay, what actions are this masculine going to take during this time frame? I just saw the Eight of Rods, so when they do decide to move, they're going to move in a hurry. Judgment and Nine of Pentacles. They're going to hand somebody an apple and see if she'll take a bite. She's all bougie. She has her own cornucopia to choose from, but they give her an apple. It's like this masculine somehow makes the judgment to, they give her something that nobody else can give her. And it feels like that's important. What actions are the feminine going to take on during this time frame for the feminine? Five of Cups. I've been see what I'm saying? This feminine over here, it feels sad, disappointed, like I'm not doing anything. And Ten of Wands, just burdened. But this masculine is going to do something. They want the situation to be healed. They see that she specifically needs healing. It needs watered, or it's been overwatered or something like that. It's like they put the world in her hands, but she wants the moon. But this one over here, with these actions that they're taking, they're going to get a smile out of her. Okay, what's the outcome for these two people for this time frame? 4 Cups. I mean, it feels difficult. It's very hard for when someone is literally in a mental place of sadness to tell them to be happy. I mean, it's not hard to tell them to do that. It's hard for them to be like, okay, all of a sudden I'm happy. Thanks for your fucking advice. Like, it doesn't work like that. So this is for a couple of weeks and somebody's feeling bad. And they have a loving partner over here. That's what I'm saying. It's like ebb and flow. During this time frame, the feminine is the one who needs the nurturing for this Virgo pairing. And that's just the way that it is. And I even felt a little down. Like, if you could see how I'm sitting, I'm like in a total C. It felt like being hunched over. And this is heavy. It's heavyweight. And you have a masculine here who is like, oh, I see the issue. I can assist, but just because you assist doesn't mean you succeed, right? That's only something they can do on their own. But there they are still yet, standing with an umbrella in a place where there is no need for an umbrella, right? It's sweet. I love it. Okay, so in the extended, we're going to go around this 2 more times and get some advice from the fairies, okay? The link for that is in the box below. Till next time, bye.